Yo, this is from one of those "Are we dating the same guy" groups. I want to be very clear. I made this post and he is my husband. He left Sunday and I saw him yesterday. He dropped me off at work on Sunday and said he was going to an AA meeting, and he left me at work and fled to Vegas. He is very married. We have a baby on the way, and this is my legal name tattooed across his neck. Woof. Bet y'all wondering how we got here, right? So this is from a page called Call Me Crazy. They call me crazy on Instagram. Dropped her off at work and he was going to an AA meeting. He said he'd be right back. He went home, packed a bag, got his motorcycle and 2 friends to help him move from California to Nevada. He factory reset his phone and left it at home and had his new roommates block me. And after 2 days, I found him in Vegas. He said he was coming home and we do couples therapy. He held and kissed me multiple times, kissed my baby bump and said, "Daddy loves you." He told me we're not getting a divorce. He won't cheat on me or talk to anyone, and he'll get a phone to stay in contact with me. All the while, he had a new phone, got on a dating app, and has been telling these women I lost our baby. I'm a drug addict, and we're divorced for 4 months ago, and we've been separated for 6 months. And this part is rough right here, y'all. I met my husband when he was homeless, unemployed, and a drug addict. I wanted to help him become clean and successful in his own right. I got him into 2 detox programs, had him go into outpatient rehab, and attended AA meetings regularly. I financed him for 2 years, supported his journey through sobriety. I'm completely vulnerable posting this, sharing this very personal, intimate part of my life, not to be judged or ridiculed, but to let others be aware of the truth. I never divorced my husband. I am humiliated and ashamed of the situation I am in. I want those who find him to know that he is still married and I am still very pregnant. I want to clear my name and inform people I am not a drug addict or ever was, but I am a mother and wife who supported her family on her income alone and was left blindsided by his actions. I pray for his sobriety and God's work and protection as he walks his path in life without me. This is rough, y'all. And she had to turn the comments off because people were just jumping on her, because why would you take this pretty much bum individual in when he had nothing to offer? You already had 2 kids and you took care of him. It's like you took on a 3rd kid. A lot of people were just jumping on it, right? This is posted in a "Are we dating the same guy" group. Any tea or red flags on this? I guess this is his name. And this is all alleged from her, y'all, right? She posted this and she got some bites. Look at this right here. I matched with him on Hinge and supposed to have a date with him tomorrow. He said he's divorced. And she said, I asked him about his pregnant wife. Wait, you're going on a date with him tomorrow? Yeah. And then y'all, some people be setting themselves up. Somebody commented and said, I would take the post seriously, but I wouldn't cancel my date. And the only reason is this post is by an anonymous member. Nothing has been verified here. And if you can have a date tomorrow, you have a date today, you can give him a chance to either prove or deny. Some people just, y'all be, how do I say this without trying to be a VB or, what more proof do you, shit, I don't know what, like, this is how some people set themselves up. Like, you see this post, there's ultrasounds being shared, private information being shared, and you just like, I would still go on that date, girl. What? To let him lie to your fucking face? Like, y'all. And I blocked the names out. These names were just readily available on the page. And then he said he said she was pregnant but lost the baby a while ago. Like, he's telling this woman he met on Hinge that his wife is pregnant but lost the baby. She literally posted the ultrasounds and stuff like that on in the group. And then she messaged this girl privately and said, I'm his wife. That's his name. My name tattooed on him. Girl, I'm sorry. He said that tattooed name was for his grandma. I believe you. And she was like, what? And this is more for the inbox. Oh, yeah, he tried to make himself seem like a good guy. And then his ex-wife was the one with a drug problem and cheating. Look at this allegedly ungrateful bastard lying about his wife having a drug problem when he's the one who's allegedly in rehab for 2 years, and she took care of him for 2 years. And then she built him up, and his alleged bum ass decided to bounce after she got pregnant. Again, y'all, this is why, like, look, always remember, if they don't have anything to lose, if they don't have anything to offer, they typically have nothing to lose. And sometimes people like this will resent you for having what they want. And they will resent you for building them up. Like, if you build up like you go to build a bum, you build the bum up, they're not a bum anymore. They feel like, I got a motorcycle and shit now. I'm good. I don't need you no more. And they'll just hop on, my grandma said, my grandma used to tell Just say, don't buy a man some shoes because he'll walk out of your life in them. You bought a man a motorcycle and he rode that shit out of town. You see what I'm saying? I'm not trying to blame this woman, y'all. I promise I'm not. But like, sometimes we got to just see the red flags when they're in front of us. Like, homeless. Like, what did you find him at? Was he homeless on a dating app? And you have 2 kids at home, you bring this home. I have the police documents, reports. Girl, please let me see this. She said he's a complete narcissist. If you ask him, he has 87 kids. He's been donating his sperm. He literally trying to act like this is all in the past and it was a situation he had to get out of, and he's been divorced. Like, he said, this man told this woman he had to escape his ex-wife. He had to escape. Then somebody else said, I saw him in a pawn shop. And she said, well, he's probably pawning his wedding ring. Like, this shit, man. This is on his dating profile. She screenshot and sent. Like, he requires, the way to win him over is to have loyalty and tell the truth. I had to get a good laugh at that one, y'all. This shows you the mentality of toxic, narcissistic people. I didn't call him a narcissist. She did. Right? But, like, narcissistic people, like, again, y'all, if they have nothing to offer, they have nothing to lose. They have everything to gain from you and to take from you. I know, just like, I know I have personality disorder. I know I'm a narcissist, right? I know I lack empathy, but God damn it. Come on now. It's just like, sometimes in these situations, lacking empathy ain't the worst thing to me, right? It's just like, they will take advantage of you. They will use you. They'll abuse you. And they'll keep you around. And I just feel like in this situation, this woman, because she's pregnant and her hormones are going everywhere and whatnot. You know, I'm not trying to be, misogynist and whatnot. But the way she's talking, it's just like, she'll take him back if he came back, right? And I just know that, I talk to a lot of people in these situations. You're not fully healed yet. You will take this person back even after he left. And you'll be living on edge thinking that he's going to leave again. Like, it's very difficult to live with somebody like this and to try to live your life freely when you have a manipulative, narcissistic person that comes in and out of your life and is willing to go on dating apps and lie his ass off to say, oh, no, you didn't build me up. I actually built her up. And again, people like this right here, I would take the post seriously, but I wouldn't cancel my date. Why would you take the post seriously but not cancel the date? Like, how much proof do y'all need? And sometimes that's what I tell y'all about the narcissist new supply. Sometimes the new supply doesn't give a fuck what you've been through. You can show them all the proof in the world, and because some people get desperate, some people or have their own mental health stuff going on, they'll take that person in. They don't care. You can just like, look, I got fresh strangle marks on my neck, but still go on that date. You see what I'm saying? But still go on that date. And this is the type of stuff that ends up happening to people. But anyways, y'all, make sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. I appreciate y'all if y'all made it this far. And as always, y'all, mental illness, Hammock, I'm out. Peace.